by going by this, going start that again, right? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is J, and today's video is going to be a full face testing new makeup. Yes, it's been a hot minute since I've done one of these types of videos, but today I think I've got a full-ish face going on here. So we're going to be diving in, testing out a few products that I haven't tried before. Some of them are new products, some of them are just new to me, but we're going to have fun today. So grab your makeup, grab a drink, grab some snacks, whatever you like to do, okay? And let's just dive in. And I think I'm going to be saying this at the start of the video. Please subscribe if you haven't. Give this video a thumbs up. Support my channel. Help me grow. And I do appreciate every single one of you that does that and leaves a comment as well. I fully appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for always supporting my channel. My channel is gradually growing and it's only thanks to you guys. So please continue to share. Tell your friends about me. And let's get into the video. Right, so I have moisturized my face. However, the oil that I used is actually the Euniquebeauty Rose Hip Oil. This is the 100% organic rose hip oil. This Eunique just recently came out with a new skincare range. So you've got some whipped shea butter, you've got this gorgeous beauty, and I absolutely love it. I love it because it's great for all skin types. You can use it on your face, neck, and body. You can use it morning and night, and it just generally just feels really nice on the skin. So I've already done that off camera. So next I'm gonna go in with my, what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do my brows first for a change. I don't have any new brow products, so I'm just gonna skip it through and just do that off camera. So be right back. So my brows are semi-done. I like to use my foundation just to ensure that it is, I don't have any extra brow products on my skin or anything. So we're going to wait till the foundation application to fully clean it up. But I lie. I've used the Morphe translucent brow setting gel before, but I haven't used it on camera, and I absolutely love this guy. Obviously, to fill in my brows, I use the XS Revolution X Fine Brow, which I have been loving. I'm actually on my second one. I finished one of them already, and I'm now on my second one of this. That's to show you guys how much I love this brow product. But the brow setting gel, I haven't used it on camera, and I absolutely love it. I love the fact that it keeps my unruly brows in place, and it doesn't leave any flakiness or any color or anything to that. So first of all, I apologize if you guys can hear my son. I'm sorry, but I can't help it. He's at home. It's the school holidays. What am I do? Nothing. But anyway, so yeah, I definitely recommend this. And the wand as well, the applicator is so nice. You can use it to really brush up your brow hairs, and then you can use the tip as well to really get into the inner corners of it. So I definitely recommend this. So next I'm going to go on to my lids. So I'm going to be applying my eyeshadow, and today I'm going to be testing the Revolution Forever Flawless Flamboyance palette. This is a new addition to the Forever Flawless line that Makeup Revolution is well known for, and this has a flamingo theme. Now, apologies, my palette is not in pristine condition because I have done swatches of this palette, but rather than bore you guys with the palette looks on here, I will insert pictures and swatches of the palette. Off the back, just by swatching it, the colors are very pigmented and very smooth, very buttery. Same type of consistency with the other Forever Flawless palette, so nothing new there. I absolutely love the color story. I think the corals and the light blues and the browns, all of it work together for a good summer feel. So I'm excited to give it a go. We're going to be doing something cute, just something simple on the lid today. Nothing major because we've got a lot of makeup to go through. So to start off with, I'm going to prime my lids with the Gerard Cosmetics base in medium. So I absolutely love this. If you guys aren't aware, Joral Cosmetics do have a clean canvas base which you can use for your eyeshadow application and whatnot. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that, and then we're gonna start working with the palette. Okay, so while I'm applying my base, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the palette. So you've got 18 shades in this palette. You've got mixtures of mattes, you've got shimmers, and you've got this kind of like, they're shimmers but like looser shimmer consistency. You don't have any of those squishy eyeshadows, you know, the ones that I'm not particularly a fan of. You don't have any of them in this palette, just in case if you were wondering. Today I'm going to be working with the pinks and the corals. So I'm going to go in with this color called Coral. It's a very beautiful pink shade, and I'm just going to apply that in the outer corner and blend. One of the things I like about these palettes is because you don't really get that much fallout. You don't get you don't really get that much fallout, to be honest. And they're very beautiful, very pigmented quality. And then to just blend out the edge and into the crease, I'm going to be using this coral shade called India. And I'm blending that ever so gently. That is pretty. And I don't really like doing pinks and corals, but said today I'm gonna try something different. Make it pretty. Next, I'm gonna wet my brush because I'm gonna be working with the shimmers. Right, so I'm gonna go in with Plume. Plume is like a rose gold type of pinky shade. Oh my gosh, do you guys see? And then I'm gonna go in with Ibis, and I'm applying that on the inner corner. Wow, that has like a green gold shift to it. And what I'm doing is I'm applying and I'm dragging it, like really spreading it out as opposed to tapping. Now I'm going to go in with my finger. I haven't got any nails today, so we can do that. So we're not going for precise application, we're just going for beautiful blend. Oh, it's so pretty and so girly. Alright, that's what we have so far. So I'm going to do the same on the other eye, and then we move on. Be right back. So this is my eye so far, so I'm going to move on to my face. Now I don't have a new foundation primer, so I'm going to be going in with the Revolution Pro Hydra Matte Primer. This is a tried and trusted primer of mine. I absolutely love it, and it works with most of my foundations. So I'm going to apply it, and then I'm going to show you guys what foundation we're going to be using today. So I finally got my hands on the Uoma Beauty Say What foundation, and I tell you guys, it was a whole hubbuckle to try and match myself. I swear my undertone sometimes pisses me the hell off. Sometimes I pull yellow, sometimes I pull red. My veins are green, so I know I'm yellow undertone, but just sometimes, depending on if I've sat in the sun or it's just hard. Okay, so I tried my best. They do have a foundation matcher on their website, so I relied heavily on that. So I've got Bronze Venus T3C, and this is the, what is this? This is a medium coverage, which is buildable, so you can build it to a full coverage. this is what it looks like. In case you guys haven't seen this foundation has been out for quite a while, for at least a year, but I'm just getting around to using it, and it is a weightless soft matte hydrating foundation. My primer is a Hydra matte foundation, so I do like a matte finish, and it says that this is a soft matte finish. It has like those frosted glass type of packaging. It is a pump, has a cap. You do get how many mil? 30 mil of product, which is usually the case for foundations. And it says adjustable coverage. For medium coverage, use sparsely. For full coverage, use generously. For extreme coverage, apply multiple layers. So you can apply several layers and not look cakey, I presume. So I'm going to be applying it with the Sedona Lace 480 brush. Now, who remembers Sedona Lace, girl? Sedona Lace was the first company I bought a whole brush set, like professional brush set from, and I was feeling my best life, feeling like a YouTuber, you know, all that good stuff. This was like going 4 or 5 years ago. So Sedona Lace got in touch with me, so they sent me one of their brushes to test out. This is a brush that I picked myself because this is one of the brushes that I've always loved, and it's their 480 brush, which is like the kabuki foundation type of brush. I love the density of the Sedona Lace foundation brushes, so definitely going to be using that to apply the foundation today. I haven't used any of Uoma Beauty's base products, so it's going to be exciting. But first, I'm going to apply my Gerard Cosmetics BB Plus Illumination. Because, girl, my skin, I feel like my skin is dull. Like, just stress life, working from home, and all of that has just, like, prevented my skin from getting the natural luminosity that it gets from going outside. Like, I see the difference between my skin now and my skin this time last year. So we need some just some highlighter underneath, some illumination to give us a glow. So I'm just going to be applying a very small layer of that. I'm not going to apply any to my forehead because my forehead is generally shiny anyway. Oh, these brushes, they're so soft. I do have a referral link, which I will link in the description box below if you guys are interested in checking out Sedona Lace. But honestly, guys, the quality of their brushes is still 100%. Right, so that's on. Now I'm going to go in with the foundation. So let's see. It is quite a runny foundation. You guys can see it's just dropping. But I think the color, I think I was okay with the color. I don't think I did too badly with the color. One layer. What do you guys think? I think that's a good match. It's one layer. Alright, so I'm just gonna speed through this because I feel like I'm going to definitely layer this foundation since it can be layered. So let's go. Many pumps later, we are here. I think the coverage is there. I did layer it. I had to, because I didn't color correct. I didn't do any of that. I just wanted to see how full coverage it is. And yes, it can be layered. And it doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel cakey. It doesn't feel any of that. And I layered this, guys. So thumbs up to that. I love it. And I only used the brush. I didn't use a sponge or anything because it's quite runny and I didn't want the sponge to soak up. The brush soaked up a little bit, but I think the sponge would have definitely soaked up the product. So I'm not mad at it. I don't have a concealer to test out, so we're gonna just speed through the concealer process. Okay. So my concealer and my powder is on, and I haven't set the rest of my face, but I'm just looking at it. It's definitely a soft matte finish, so I can still see dewiness coming out of my face. I'll set my face in a second. I want to go back to my eyes and do my liner. So I got these 3 liners from Revolution. I'll put some swatches and pictures of the liners for you guys to see. But I've got a shade blue, I've got a brown, and I've got a black. These liners are so beautiful, guys. They're so pigmented. The tip, everything, the applicator, the style of it, they look like pens. They're so cute. So I think I'm going to use the blue because I think I want to use a blue color underneath my lash line. But let me show you guys what the tip looks like. This is how thin the tip is. Like, really good. Very fine. You can get into the inner corners really nicely, and it will help with that flick. Plus the color itself that comes out is very pigmented, and you can hear the clicking in there. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the blue because I think that will look super cool. Is very pigmented, so I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do it on the other eye as well. Do you guys see the pigment? It's so pretty. Like, I'm really obsessed with these liners. They're so pigmented. It goes on shimmer shades and the matte shades quite nicely, and they're so pigmented. Like, that blue is really blue. So pretty. Right, so my waterline, I'm going to use the Revolution black eye pencil. These eye pencils are so pigmented and very soft, very gentle on the waterline. And I like to bring it down a little bit because then I'm going to blend it out with one of the shades from the palette, just to give me that smokiness. So there isn't any matte blue shade in this palette, which I realized after I use a blue liner, but you know, we move. I realized it's not a matte shade. Oh my god. So we're gonna have to use another color. I'm just looking for a brush that So I think I don't want to use a pink shade. I want it to be a little darker. So I'm gonna go in with Ultra. Ultra is a brown shade. I'm still gonna pop an inner corner color. But for now, I'm just gonna take the same blending brush I used to apply India and just blend out the edge of my eyeshadow. I'm gonna go in with Splendid. Splendid is like I call it like a fool's gold type of gold shade. I want to pop that in my tear duct area. Really blend that in, and I like to drag it a little bit into the inner corner of the lower lash line so that it really opens up my eyes. Right, so for my contour, I picked up the I Heart Revolution chocolate contour bar, and I picked up deep and also medium. Going by the shades on the website, I wasn't sure what shade I would be, so I picked up both shades. And yeah, in hindsight, I should just learn that I'm nowhere near a deep shade and just always go with the lighter of the two. So this is the deep, which is hella deep. Like, I'm not even going to take off the film because I'm going to probably put this in a giveaway, but that is what the deep looks like. And then show you guys the medium, which is the one I'm going to use so I can afford to rip the packaging. It's mine. mine, it's mine. I really suck at taking stuff out of packages. Like, look at how I've ruined this. I have ruined it. Don't like packaging. Anyway, this is medium. Oh, it's coming broken already. But anyway, this is medium and this is dark. You guys can see the difference. So I'm gonna keep dark for somebody. I'm gonna put that in my giveaway stash. And then we're going to go in with medium. Now these are so cute. You get a contour shade and you also get a highlight shade. They look like chocolate bars, for real, for real. They smell like chocolate bars, for real, for real. And it's got a cute mirror. Oh, it smells yummy. It's making me hungry now. So, yeah, it's making me real hungry. So I'm going to go ahead and contour with her. And knowing Revolution, pigment is always 100. So I'm just gonna lightly, and then go in with a contour. It's like a cool tone contour, which I'm not mad at. I'm used to like a warmer tone contour, bronzer type of thing, but this is a contour product. So cool tone is better for a contour, to be honest. How's it looking? Ooh, child, that is dark looking at the monitor. But looking at the mirror, it isn't really dark. But looking at the monitor, I'm like, what am I doing? That is really dark. Okay. Alright, this mirror isn't helping. Mirror is cute, but it's really narrow. That is really dark. Yeah, that is more what I needed, not that. I went overboard. Let me try and blend it out. Blend it out. So that looks really nice. That looks like a really nice contour. Next up is blush. So Flamboyance palette also has a blush. I'll pop up pictures and swatches as well. And this is what the inside looks like. You've got flamingo printed on the matte blushes. Comes with a mirror. Love the packaging. Think it's very nice having a blush to complement the palette. So you've got your pinky peach type of tones in the blush. So I am just going to be quite generous with my blush a little bit. I'm going to be using this brush. This is a Tarte brush. It's actually a bronzer type of brush, but I'm going to use it for blush today. And I think I'm going to use the darker shade of the two. And when I swatched this, the colors were very pigmented, so I'm only gonna, that's like, I literally just tapped it, so I'm only gonna go quite lightly. Ah, that's nice, like a beautiful flush of color. And take it up a little bit. We know blush disappears, but I just don't want it to fully disappear. I want it to still be able to see it. Woo. I know it looks mad. I know it looks crazy. Trust me, it'll probably fade a little bit anyway. So don't be scared. Like rosy cheeks. But I love the color. Trust me, I know I look crazy. It's all gonna work out. Just trust the process. And for highlighter, I'm going to go back into the I Heart Revolution contour palette in medium, and I'm going to be using that highlighter. I am going to be using a fan brush because I just want it really nicely flared out. I'm not going to spray anything on the brush because I want to see how it applies without any spray. Ooh. Oh, it smells like chocolate. It's amazing. It's a nice, beautiful highlighter. Beautiful glow. Yeah. come through. Revolution never disappoint with the highlighters. I am so here for it. There is no fallout coming off the highlighter. So soft and gentle. That is looking nice, real nice. Okay, so I'm gonna do my lashes, but before I do that, I'm gonna spray my face, and I'm going to use the Morphe Luminous Setting Spray. I know the foundation is matte, but I just want some luminosity as well. Can a girl not have it all? And I just love the way this spray, it's like, I just love the way it sprays. Very fine, very refreshing, and I use a lot, as you can tell. Next up, for my mascara, I'm going to be using the new Urban Decay Lash Freaky Volume Mascara. And this says that unleash your freak, 23.6 times more volume, up to 20-hour wear, sweat proof, smudge proof, flake proof. The pictures are amazing. The packaging, guys, like the packaging of this mascara is a beauty. Beautiful lime green packaging. Mascara 6 months, but really you should be going through your mascara often. But what trips me the most is the wand. The wand is very, very interesting. So I'll pop up a close-up picture of the mascara wand just so you guys can see. But full black, smells like mascara. I don't know why I'm smelling it, but I'm gonna try it for the first time to coat my lashes. And okay, it's grabbing a hold of my lashes, like literally. Don't know if you guys can see, but it's always difficult when you're using mascara to show the effect. But literally it's grabbing a hold of all my lashes. I don't think you'll be able to see it, not from this angle anyway, and obviously with my liner it's difficult to see, but trust me guys, it's grabbing a hold. And it's not pricking my eye. I find a lot of the mascaras, I tend to prick my eye quite often because of the wand. But this one, the chances of me pricking my eye is a lot slimmer than the others. And then you've got the tip is a little narrower. And you've got the other side has some bristles on it, which help with getting to the bottom lashes nicely. Okay. I'm not sure you guys can see, but my lashes are flared out. But I absolutely love that mascara. I'm just saying. Okay. So for my lashes, I'm going to be using Lash Styles from Eldora. These are their cruelty-free lashes. And I've got style M108, which is a nice fluffy style. And then I've got S901, which looks really, really wispy. I'll probably use this one. And then I've got two bottom lashes. This is S408. And then this one is S404. I'm not going to be using any bottom lashes today. I'll save them for like my really out there looks. So I don't have that many bottom lashes. So today we're going to be using the S901 lashes, which look like this. They're so wispy. And as I said, they're cruelty-free lashes. They do come with adhesive. Right, these lashes are so fluttery. Okay, very pretty. So I'm gonna move on to my lips. I'm gonna use the Gerard Cosmetics lip liner in Night Shift. This is my favorite, like plummy purple liner. This and Night Moth from MAC, period. Like, yes. So going to be using Sandra from Kikaye Cosmetics. Kikaye Cosmetics is a black owned brand. I featured a lot of their lipsticks on my Instagram, so if you're not following me on Instagram, you know you have to. Okay, I'll put my Instagram handle here. It's Medea J on all the platforms. Definitely check it out. I do have a lip combo video featuring lip products from Kikaye, just in case if you're interested. But I'm not one for pink, but this pink is gorgeous. Like, it's a very pretty pink, beautiful matte shade. So I'm going to blend that in and then apply a gloss. Oh, it's so pretty. It's just blinding. So for the gloss, I'm going to be using one of these two glosses. I'm not sure which one actually. I'll probably use this one. And this is from Trueglam Beauty in Pop Out. Trueglam Beauty is also a black-owned brand. It's a makeup artist and she has her own beauty brand. So I'm just going to, yeah. I might actually apply the two, now that I think about it. I've got the second shade in Reflect. Yeah. This is the finished look, guys. Definitely let me know what you guys think in the comment box. I actually like it. I'm not really a pink person, so it's really hard seeing myself in pink, but I promised myself this year I was gonna step out of my comfort zone, so we're gonna be introducing as much pink as I physically can. Okay, so let's go through the product that I tested today. So let's start with the eyeshadow palette. So the Flamboyance eyeshadow palette from Makeup Revolution. I absolutely love this palette. I think it's good value for money. It's pigmented. If you're really into your pinks, corals, golds, then you're definitely gonna love this eyeshadow palette. You've got a good mix of matte and shimmer shades. I would have preferred a slightly darker shade other than the brown, because you've got brown for like the neutral looks, but you don't have any dark shade for like the cool tone looks if you were going with the purple and the blue that's in the palette. So that's the only thing, and I actually wish one of those cool tone shades was a matte shade as well, just to make it a well-rounded eyeshadow palette. So I feel like I might have to dip into an eyeshadow palette if I wanted to create some more dynamic types of looks. But in terms of like the pretty corals, pinks types of looks, girl, this palette has you down. I love it. And then just on the theme of the Revolution collection, the blush is really stunning. I can still see the blush peeping through, in as much as I apply quite a lot, and that's the reason why I normally go ham with my blush. I can still see it popping through the highlighter, through the spray, through all of it. So it is a very beautiful blush palette, and I'm sure I'm going to be getting a lot of use out of it. In terms of the Uoma foundation, obviously this isn't a wear test. I haven't gone out in the elements, but I do love the coverage of it, and I think I shade matched myself quite nicely. Let me know how I did in the comment box, but I'm gonna definitely try and do a wear test of this, maybe in a video, or maybe just come back and tell you guys about it in a separate video. But yeah, it is runny, but I think the coverage is there and it can be layered. So I'm very intrigued by this foundation. I'm intrigued to see how it holds up in the elements. But yeah, and then obviously the Euniquebeauty Rose Hip Oil. I have been using this quite a while since they sent it to me. I absolutely love it. I think it's a good oil. I think it's hydrating. I think it's great for scars. I think it's great for everyday use. So definitely check out Eunique. Again, they're a black owned indie brand, so definitely show them some love and support. The mascara. So I love this mascara. I'm not always a fan of the Urban Decay mascaras. The Perversion mascara is really great, but I just felt like the wand was just always way too thick for me. And then they came out with another mascara, I forget the name, which the bristles was just really dangerous for me. I'm really clumsy when it comes to mascara, so I just felt like I kept stabbing myself. But this one and this mascara, yes, I am here for it. I absolutely love it. I love the shape of it. It gets right underneath the lashes. It really gives it volume, and it gives me volume on my lower lashes as well without the fear of me pricking myself. And the wand is very, very soft and very short, so easy to get in there without poking yourself in the eye. So this is a definite yes for me. The Eldora lashes that I'm wearing, they're so wispy, so pretty, without the like full-on volume of like heavy lashes. These are subtle, but they show, and they're very, very nice. So if you guys are looking for cruelty-free lashes, definitely check out Eldora. They have really nice thin lash bands, which makes it easy for application. You don't need a heavy liner or anything to hide any lash band. It just works seamlessly with your lashes. So I can't wait to use it in more like neutral types of everyday looks, just so that you guys can see what I mean. The Revolution eyeliners, I absolutely love these. I'm not one for felt liners. I normally go by the gel liners, but this one works on shimmer, it works on matte shades, and the volume is there, the color is there, the pigmentation is there, it glides on smoothly, didn't irritate my eyes, and I did put a little bit in my inner corner to give it like that cat eye type of effect, and no irritation, no watery eyes, nothing. Definitely recommend these. I've told you guys how I feel about the Kikaye lipsticks. They're absolutely amazing. Color, pigment on point. You guys can see how this pink is popping, girl. So definitely check them out. Again, they're a black owned brand. Sometimes my camera is rude, but anyway, I was talking about the Kikaye lipsticks. I was gonna say definitely check them out, guys. They are a small black owned brand, indie brand. Definitely check them out because the pigmentation of their lip products is something else. The formula is amazing. So next up is the I Heart Revolution contour palette in medium. I love this. This is a really good contour powder. It's very easy to be a bit heavy-handed with this product, but if you can just be gentle just a little bit, don't be like me and pile it on a little bit at a time, it works beautifully well, which means it's good value for money. It's gonna last you a long time, and it smells like chocolate. And the highlighter shade is absolutely stunning, still blinding, as you guys can see. Like, okay, so I definitely recommend this. I think this is a really, really good and very practical, very easy to travel with contour palette and highlighter duo. And for my lip gloss, I use the Trueglam lip glosses. I need to do a swatch of them because I really want to test out the formulation and everything, but I think it worked really well with this lip combo. Yes, it gave me the gloss that I needed without changing the color of the lip pencil and the lipstick. Instead it complemented it. So again, another black owned brand doing the thing, so definitely check it out. Plus this brand is owned by a makeup artist, so she knows what she's doing, girl. So definitely check her out. And I think those are all the products that are new that I tried out in the video. Let me know what you guys think about this look. I think it's pretty cute. I do love the lip combo. It isn't something I normally wear, so it's taking a little bit getting used to seeing myself like this, but I do love the whole purple and pink kind of combination, and it's very pretty. And I love the eyes. They're smizing. Cat eyes. Yes. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment box, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Remember, God doesn't like ugly. Be nice to someone today, and Black Lives Matter. So stay safe and really be nice to someone, okay? But anyway, I'll catch you guys in a future video. All links will be in the description box below, so check it out. Some of them are affiliate links, some of them are discount links. So if you support your girl, it's no cost to you if you use those links. It just means that I make a little bit of shmoney for recommending and for using, which I need to grow my channel. So if you want to support your girl, use those affiliate links, okay? Alright guys, bye now.